Hello everyone, this month does have an arena, and that is Arena Hawkins. The supports are stat boosters except for Smoker. Smoker is an attack booster for quick, and he is attached to Cracker. You will need a 6+ Cracker here, since 6+ Cracker is the one that does an HP cut, which triggers Smoker's support. Rebecca cooldown reduction here does not matter. This team does need to stall one turn, and Wanda and Carrot give 5 cooldown reduction, 3 at the start of the fight and 2 on the 3rd stage, which is this stage you see here. Now initially I thought you had to enter the 4th stage on Wanda, which is why I'm doing weird things here, like I don't kill the stage in one turn. I could have done so if I tapped perfects in the correct order, but I didn't do so because I had the impression that for some reason I had to swap on stage 4. And if that turns out wrong and you do need to swap on stage 4, I do not see the reason why you would need to do so right now. Since Reiju gets rid of the block orbs and you already have an attack boost from VV Rebecca. Yeah. I guess I'll just talk about annoying gimmicks on this arena. The most annoying part is probably the 10 turns of attack down that you will be inflicted on the revive of the final stage. Hawkins will revive to 14 million HP and put a 10 turn attack down on you. And you have to remove it because I don't think there's... Well, there probably is a team that may be able to outdamage that. But most of the time you just want to remove that attack down. The problem is the only units that can remove that are Frankie's Captain ability, the new one, Quick Legend Smoker, Treasure Map Koala, the free-to-play one, and Treasure Map Weevil, which removes 20 turns of it. Smoker and Koala provide immunity to attack down, so they can remove however many turns. The way this team gets around is, of course, using Frankie Captain. You do not want to switch Frankie over to Dex here, otherwise you will get screwed over since the Dex side of him is burn reduction, not attack down. And you need to save a special for his Hawkins revive since you will get poison slots, and Frankie and Chopper remove poison, which in turn removes the poison slots. The Hawkins you see on the team is Kazuna Hawkins. He nullifies the strength damage that the enemy Hawkins deals, as well as removing the 5 turns of despair. The healing supports on this team were not needed, however the crocodile support on Bonclay is needed for cooldown reduction, and Jinbei is needed for the ore block. This team is quite slow, but I feel it's pretty safe. The only part where you might have problems is on the revive of the final stage. Since you do have your taps limited, so you can only attack with 4 characters, you're not able to build that high of a chain, but with Bonclay's base attack boost, it is enough damage. I'm not sure if it's enough damage if you replace Bonclay with any other special cooldown reducer. This captain combination gets rid of Despair, Special Bind, and Bind. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it does not get rid of Attack Down or Ship Bind. which is why you have to stall quite a bit here. Kizuna Vankov on this team provides an attack boost as well as getting rid of stage 4's Rainbow Shield and Resilience. Arena Bonkichi here provides damage threshold, and I believe that is it. He is a quick free spirit unit, so he is boosted by everything. And this entire team is free spirit. Koala is here for the attack down immunity, so that you don't have to worry about suffering 10 turns of attack down. She also provides 2 turns of moderate attack boost. 1.75 to 2 times. Pretty low. I don't have much more to say about these teams, so I'll just talk about the new unit. I'm going to be honest, it looks really awful. Hawkins looks awful. I mean his kit, not the character design. The inflicting increased damage taken onto the enemy is nice, but that's pretty much all the damage amplification you're going to get. And comparing that to Legend Kaido, Legend Kaido is a 2 times boost. Hawkins is a 50% boost, so a 1.5 times. Yes, it's 3 turns, but how often are you bursting over 3 turns, or even more than 1 turn? Like 99% of the time you're boosting in a single turn. The slot bind reduction is quite irrelevant. Whenever you get inflicted with slot bind, it's usually at least 5 turns, if not 99 turns. And you have a lot of legends that resist slot bind. Like, if you look at your tablets, you're probably going to find that you have the least slot bind tablets because it's one of the most common potential abilities. What else did he do? He had that end of turn damage depending on how many enemies there are. I think they want you to like use it sort of like as a V1 Kaido thing. So you use it on the first stage. You can clear that stage. That stage probably had 5 or 6 enemies, so that end of turn damage buff carries over into the next few fodder stages. But do you really want to sacrifice a team slot just to wave clear enemies? Maybe it's pretty good in Treasure Map. Yeah, that's probably kind of reminds me of Treasure Map NL.